In this video I will show you 3 free plugins which will make your voice sound amazing. The first thing you might notice after recording your voice is that it might sound flat and somewhat boring. You need to add live and body or high frequencies and a low end. The first free plugin will do exactly that, and that is the Warmy EP1A Tube EQ. This one is ridiculously good emulation of an all-time analog studio EQ, namely the Pultec. Now simply turn up the dial to add low end, play with frequency to where it sounds boomy and back off a bit. For that polished high end you want in vocals, do exactly the same. Turn up the boost and play with the frequency. When it starts to sound harsh, increase the frequency. You don't really need to adjust the cut. Now with these boosts and even before, it might happen that the T's and S's in your voice sound really aggressive and annoying. That is where free plugin number 2 comes in, the T-De-Esser Plus by Tackievation. This very handy de-esser will take care of those nasty T's and S's. Simply lower the threshold where it starts working and you're done. 4 different frequencies to choose from, and you can really hone in by clicking here, which is where you hear only those T's and S's. Now finally, you might suffer from volume differences in your voice and you might think it sounds too soft. Free plugin number 3 enters, which is the D16 Group Frontier Limiter. Simply turn up the threshold until you hear that it starts to sound slammed and unnatural, and back off the threshold. Switch the release between fast and medium to listen what sounds most natural and you're done. Your voice will be more even and of course a whole lot louder. The order of these 3 plugins is actually up to you. Switch them around how you want and sounds best to you. So a quick recap while I'll tell you about the YouTube Content ID function of DistroKid. This is a function in DistroKid which, if you enable it, will make sure that when your audio is used in someone else's video on YouTube, you get the revenue that video makes when YouTube detects your music in a video. Monetization and ads will be turned on for that video. If there's a text or banner ad on the YouTube video with your music in it and the watcher clicks on the text or banner, or if there's a commercial before or after the video and the watcher watches up to 30 seconds on the entire commercial, ad revenue is collected. And it works like a charm. Of course, these plugins need to run in a digital audio workstation or a video editor like Adobe Premiere and DaVinci Resolve. The link to all these 3 free plugins is in the description below. If you have some money to spend and want an all-in-one solution, then you want to check out Leapwings Audio Ultravox. You can see how that works in the video which is on screen, also linked in the description.